think that's pretty much it for the ghosts. They do have slightly different scoring. He does get, as I said earlier, he gets one for every one of these magic cards. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Another 14 points there, which takes him up to 38. As I said, he hasn't managed to do any dwellings, and he hasn't got, apart from that one, because he again hasn't, oh no, he's got a second card there, so that's an extra 4 points, so he's on 42. And I think that's it, because we were both pretty rubbish, to be honest, on the elemental tracks in this game. So it was a win for the Pirates, 59 to 42. So hopefully that gives you again a nice little flavour of how the game plays. This one ended because of me building the 6th and final dwelling in my sort of available tableau. Have done that a couple of times now. One game finished when all of the tiles came out. So as I say, those are the two different ways a game can begin the end game sequence. I really like this game, and at the minute, obviously because of lockdown, I've only been able to play it solo, but I think that this is going to be a game where the group of gaming friends that I've got are going to really enjoy this, because each time you play you're going to be picking different factions. There's going to be different tiles coming out. Each of those tiles have different things on them, different rewards, different ways of scoring, and obviously where they come out, sometimes you can score a lot of points. So again, building a dwelling on this, you get 8 points straight away. This one gives you 6, and like here, when you're building these things, you can score points yourself by having adjacent dwellings. So the fact that he didn't do any dwellings meant that both of us at the time of building didn't really have anything else to sort of bounce across from. The reason I did it where it was because they had no ruins anywhere close apart from here. So I scored points simply by building against or adjacent to my own. So that again scored me a few extra victory points. But at the end of the game, it was only something like 17 points. Well, he scored a lot for the magic cards. Sometimes he scores magic cards through the cards here, but unfortunately, because he got a couple of reshuffles, they didn't come out too many times. I think it only came out once. I think there are more than one of those cards here, but the way he scores again is if he goes up on the elemental tracks, he gets certainly if he beats monsters, you go up on things like the elemental tracks, but we weren't doing that today, so that was a bit of a sort of misleading thing in today's game. But on the whole, still enjoying this. This is I think the 4th or 5th game now that I've played solo, a couple on camera and others sort of off camera. So I'm going to continue going through each of the different factions. There are 16, so I'll probably sort of come back to that in a week or two and go on to something else in the meantime, and perhaps sort of do another playthrough on camera of one of the other factions. So until that time, thanks again for watching. This has been the Games Kingdom, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.